They might all be bass. Looks like the water level came up a little bit. And I'm on. Pretty late. Already like 3:30. I guess we're gonna be getting our side imaging dialed in. See right here, miles per hour, 3.1. And then with a full boat load at the speed that I normally travel, I mean, it's pretty much almost level. Looks like it might be 1 degree out. But this one's pretty important. Right here it says we were up about 2.8 degrees, so almost a 3-degree lean. So this is one of the first measurements we need to dial in the transducer. And this is port side. It's about the same, 2.7, 2.8. Got the jack maxed out. It's not high enough, so I got to go get a car jack. That's what 2.8 degrees looks like on a level. 2.8. That's how she rides at 3 miles an hour. See the bubbles right in the middle. And on the gauge it says 0.2. On the GT56 we're almost level. That bubble's in a good spot. And really in the water you're never going to be perfectly level. And on the Humminbird we're looking pretty good too. So on the Humminbird it's really dialed in. It's at 0.4 degrees. And 1 degree left and right. Alright, so on the Garmin it has these clicks. So right now it's at 1 click low. It's at 8.8. With that click, it took us to 0.7. This is the Humminbird Mega Plus and the GT56. That's on a 10-inch Solix and that's on a 126 Ultra. Just highlight the area, the depth you want, follow it. Keep an eye on this and just keep switching back and forth. Try to stay in the depth you want and stay inside the green. So say I did want to mark that, I'd mark it back here. So when I come back facing the wind, I'd be a couple feet in front of it and I could Livescope it. So just mark that. Just pick blue. Blue's temporary. Mark there. Maybe a little bit closer. Wow, it drops off pretty hard right here. Right here I can barely even scan to the right because the drop off's so big, so this is a good time to just switch it to one side. So just pick left. You get a way better view. Something like this, you could tell it's shadow, so that's going to be a long piece of timber. So we're going to mark that one. So a quick way to do your range on the Humminbird, you turn this dial, you're on sensitivity, hit the minus button, and then you're at range. So you can quickly go to range. I'm going to set it out to 100 since we're so deep. And then when that disappears, you're back at sensitivity. Go ahead and hit this one. Select it. We're going to press go to. So it starts navigation. You got to come over here to the prop speed, and depending on how far it is, you could pick a speed. We'll just go with like 2.5. Hit start and it should take us to that point. So we're heading towards the waypoint right now. But this is a good time. I just used this time. Ended up changing it to my night clothes. So it's pretty cool to have the whole ipilot link hooked up. So I bumped the speed up to 5. See us getting closer to it. And I got the Livescope pole in the water with the trolley motor, so you can still look on the screen, see if it's a good waypoint or not. And I got it set out to 100 feet. Alright, right here you can see I overshot it. So I was going about 5 miles an hour. When it got about right here, it shut off, and I coasted up to this area. And I had to go back and spot lock on there. Alright, here's that waypoint 22 that we marked earlier. We're on it. We're on spot lock. And that's what it really looks like. I can't remember what it looked like on side imaging, but you see we're about 15 feet from it, so maybe I gotta mark the waypoints a little bit further past it. But even though it doesn't have fish today, it's still good to mark it. When you mark these on the Garmin, don't press mark right here. It'll mark it at the boat. I mean, it's only 10 feet off, but just mark it up here. Another way to get on a waypoint, you just push right before it. You press go to. Spot lock. Pick a speed. Oh, I guess it's just gonna pick its own speed. That's even better. And this should end us up right at that point. Alright guys, you see the waypoints I marked on the Humminbird. I didn't mark them with the Garmin. So from back here, you just leave your pole pointed forward. You can still just control the trolling motor and get you lined up on those waypoints. And then up here, you can check them out on Livescope. This is another way to do it. So if you don't have Livescope on your trolling motor, this is another way to do it. Just lock the pole in place and drive the trolling motor and steer it. And you can still scan really good like that. I'm just gonna spot lock it here and go check. Looks like there's a lot of fish at the bottom here. Let's see, I'm kind of on them. Ooh, hit. Just can't tell what they are though. They're just under the boat. Yeah guys, so that was side imaging. That was a school of fish. I think that was my second waypoint. I really wonder if it was fish. Swallowed it. So because I don't got a thumper, one of those nice little devices that just sit on the boat and thump, I just play music. But I actually have a playlist for white bass. But it keeps the fish under the boat. They're under the boat. So we're keeping them there with that bass playing. Oh, they're hitting it. We're having a hard time hooking these fish. Gotta hit them just right. Maybe that's why. It might be really small. I think there's a lot in front of us, but we're gonna start here. Some of these got to be bigger. See, just let them fight for a second. Look at them all at the bottom. You see them all coming out, but they're right under the boat. It's really hard to see. There's any bigger ones. Keep trying. Oh, they're building up now. See if they get more aggressive. Be a little bigger. hook got a good barb. Watch him go down. There he goes, straight down. I don't know. Let's see if we can catch a bigger one. Some good practice though for setting the hook. Like getting your reaction good right when you feel him tap it. Oh, I think I'm tangled. There we go. We're trying to trigger a bite. This is a good time to practice on that. There's a bigger fish right there. Oh man. Some of those look like they're a foot long. Let's see if I can get one to bite. Man, they're all about that same size. Yeah, this is fun. I think I'm almost done playing around with these guys. I can go look somewhere else. Oh, we still got some daylight. See, trolling motor's deployed, but it's off. Livescope pole's locked in on forward. We're just driving the boat over there. That way, if it's good, I can just hurry up and put the motor in reverse. There's a whole school of fish. And this is just a fishy area. Like real fishy. It's like everywhere I'm dropping a bait, they're there. Yeah, the whole reason I even came out today, I only had like 3 or 4 hours to come out here. But I really just tried to get this whole thing dialed in, all the views, get the side imaging set up nice where it shows pretty good, and just get used to the whole screen and all the settings on it. While I was doing that, I ended up catching some fish too. Those 2 fish that are in the live well, I ended up catching them using Livescope, so I'll probably end this video with the footage of those catches. Can't tell what this is, a rock or a log. It's gonna bounce around the top. See if something comes out. Yep, something came out. So that's that fishing structure without really seeing a fish in there. Pretty nice smallmouth. All right, where's the next tree at? Oh, damn. Oh, looks like a whole school of fish is about to run into me. Oh man, those could be pretty good sized hybrids. Oh no. Let's see what they are. Good sized whites. I bet these are all bass. So, yeah, they might all be bass. hybrid. Nice. Oh, no net. Not good. All right, so that was a really good fight. I don't know how big this guy is. Let's say right at 19. Looks like it's gonna be 19 with his mouth closed. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone on the lake right now, so I think I gotta get out of here too. I'll see y'all the next one.